What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's had a great Friday night so far. Footballville Nation, great YouTube channel. You guys definitely need to check it out. I believe the Twitter account associated with Footballville Nation, Caneville, just stated that Keontre Smith has been moved to striker. I think this is great news. Keontre Smith's going to get a lot more playing time at striker compared to safety, and we're getting our best athletes, specifically in the secondary, onto the football field, and it's only going to make us better, honestly. And I'm glad, because Keontre Smith is going to be a big impact player moving forward for this team. I know there was a lot of hype of him coming into Miami freshman season, and didn't get a lot of playing time, and I think he's going to get a lot more playing time at the striker position compared to playing in front of guys like Amari Carter, Gervin Hall, and Bubba Bolden. So I think he's going to see a lot more snaps. So I think this is ultimately a great decision. Want to hear your opinion on this matter as well. Do you think it's a great decision, or do you think it's a bad decision moving forward? All right, so Fours Up Podcast. This is a podcast hosted by two Miami Hurricanes fans from Utah, so that's pretty cool to see. They interviewed a University of Houston football reporter who also covers Houston sports in general. His name is Jeremy Brantham, and they went over the Rhett Lashley offense and De'Aaron King. The Houston reporter stated that De'Aaron King doesn't have the strongest arm. He's not the most accurate passer. Now remember, guys, he covered University of Houston football. So he's been a part of De'Aaron King's entire football career at Houston. So he got a good look. And he stated, but the good thing is that Rhett Lashley has dealt with mobile quarterbacks like De'Aaron King in the past, so there could be a lot of improvements. De'Aaron King, what he is elite at is his running ability. He is an electrifying runner. One-on-one matchups, it is a huge mismatch. And if Rhett Lashley can just continuously roll De'Aaron King out of the pocket, that is when De'Aaron King plays at his best. At an elite level, improvising on the run when the play breaks down. De'Aaron King is a playmaker, and he will take over a game with his feet. So that's definitely exciting to definitely hear from the Houston reporter. He also stated that in De'Aaron King's time at Houston, he was a silent leader, not a vocal leader, more of just kind of leads by example, basically. And lastly, he dealt with a lot of injuries throughout his Houston career. He's kind of injury prone, and he's played through a lot of injuries as well. So it'll be very interesting to see how De'Aaron King does in a Power 5 conference with the worst offensive line in the nation returning. I know we can only go up, so hopefully we make vast improvements. But we better hope our offensive line definitely holds up, because as the Houston reporter stated, De'Aaron King can go down easily and get hampered by injuries easily, which has been shown in his whole Houston career. So I would love to see a full healthy season from De'Aaron King. And lastly, guys, please keep Coach Kehoe and his family in your prayers. He suffered a stroke recently, and pray for a full recovery for Coach Kehoe. He was a part of University of Miami's all 5 national titles. So that's pretty impressive. You don't see that at all in sports. So hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend, and go Canes.